If you watched our previous videos, you saw that our boat is on the hard, undergoing repairs from a little mishap we had while visiting Savannah, Georgia. Day trips are a way to break from just sitting and waiting for our boat repairs to be completed. We kept hearing from locals that Jekyll Island was beautiful and a very worthwhile drive. Jekyll Island is one of the Golden Isles, which lie along Georgia's Atlantic coast between Savannah and Jacksonville, Florida. The entirety of Jekyll Island is a Georgia state park and maintains a strict conservation clause, which limits future development to preserve wildlife and protect the island's scenic beauty. We take the advice and we discover that if Georgia is on your mind, Jekyll Island should be on your list of places to visit.
Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm Diane. This is Craig. And this is our pirate pup, Bonnie. And together we are sailing out of sight. Well, since we've been stranded in our Airbnb for over a month while the boat's being repaired, we needed to get away. And to be honest with you, I don't care where we go, just as long as we go somewhere.
Would have thought a day-long road trip would involve so much stuff.
We loaded up our bikes in Bonnie's cart, just in case. Load up. Good girl.
I think we got everything.
We're taking a day trip to go find something fun to do.
I gotta figure out where we're going. Road trip to get us out of our rental, because Shorty's always crazy, always has been crazy, but she's getting worse.
I'm fixing to start gnawing somebody's leg off.
Well, he started it. Look at you guys.
What's it? Cabin fever?
Got cabin fever, yeah. We rent a truck and the safety officer is reading the owner's manuals.
Trying to figure out the navigation system so Craig can quit looking at his phone.
What we're doing today, we're taking a little road trip to see Jekyll Island. We're gonna spend about 10 hours, I guess, see what we can see in a few hours. We stopped by the Fort King George historical site, but I don't think we're going in because there's an admission and it really doesn't look like there's anything here to even see.
And now, the weather report.
It's hot here. I think it's gonna be hot everywhere.
It's hot! Damn hot! Real hot!
Okay. Well, we're gonna keep heading down towards Jekyll Island.
Jekyll Island State Park is located 94 miles south of Savannah, Georgia, or a short 74 miles north of Jacksonville, which makes it perfect for a day trip.
So evidently William Horton came here, he was British, came here in 1736 and built this home for his plantation. Solid structure to still be standing like that today. I think this is remodelable. We're gonna walk back here to Hortons Pond, see what that's about. I bet it's a pond. I bet it's water, don't you?
Probably.
Or it used to be water. Oh, motor vehicles. Wonder how far it is.
I don't know.
Well, Diane went ahead and headed back for the truck because this is starting to look like a water haul. I thought I'd go a little bit further and just to see if there was anything close, but it's a lot further than we had expected, of course. Really didn't know, but the mosquitoes back here are bad. And yeah, got no clue. There's another sign. But really have no idea on how much further you got to walk to get to this pond. She knows where I'm at. If I don't come back, I guess she knows where to send the search party. I failed to find Hortons Pond, and I know I'm on the right trail because we never lost the signs with the arrows pointing to Hortons Pond. But I'm not ready to endure the mosquito bites or the long walk in my sandals. I'm guessing we've probably walked about 3/4 of a mile. So Hortons Pond, we'll have to visit you when I'm better prepared. So the trail started out like this, fairly open and sunshiny. But it quickly got back into the denser vegetation where the mosquitoes were like going crazy like they are right now, but it was worse back in there. I'm gonna go get some mosquito spray on. Diane didn't offer me any. I guess she thought I was smart enough to do it for myself. But she was wrong again. My guess is the most impressive thing about Hortons Pond is probably a gigantic mosquito hatch. I'm ready to be back and get a drink of water.
We decided to visit the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, and while they only had a few large turtles, they did have quite a few hatchlings. This display showed some alarming facts regarding how long it takes some of our common trash items to disintegrate in our oceans and waterways. Jekyll Island is situated within the Golden Isles of Georgia. It is surrounded by marshes and the Atlantic Ocean. They have 22 miles of bike and walking paths and trails. And we're going to see how many miles we can cover today while we're here. Wish us luck.
Ice cream.
The historic district has many cottages near the bike path that used to be used for official state offices. Many have now been refurbished and can be rented for parties and events. This is the Glory Boardwalk at Glory Beach. Portions of the 1989 Civil War drama Glory were filmed at this site.
This sand's really hot.
We always make sure the sand's not too hot for Bonnie's feet. think you can tell why this is called Great Dunes Beach. It covers 20 acres and is very popular amongst families. Pets are allowed on the beach, but they must remain on their leash.
Wasn't quite sure about that.
One of Bonnie's favorite things is to run on beaches and play in the water. Unfortunately, having to stay on the leash meant she was almost dragging me into the water when she would jump and play. But she sure had fun.
There's lots of pieces of sand on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got little hairs on it. There's another one.
Next up, the back path takes us along the Atlantic Ocean. The next beach we're going to visit is one of the most popular and possibly the most famous beaches on Jekyll Island. Driftwood Beach has been used as a backdrop in the movie The Menu and the television series The Walking Dead. Once a lush forest, the beach is now covered with the remains of the trees that succumbed to the erosion and tidal surges. Being amongst the gnarled and twisted driftwood, it's almost like you're in another world. The sun's getting low in the sky and we gotta hurry.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way, was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Riding along the marsh through the moss-covered trees, the colors were so vibrant. The camera just doesn't do it justice.
Cause I found my way.
Today's total ride was 10.4 miles, and I'm telling you, we're going to pay for it. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and ring the little bell. Bottoms up! Thanks for watching.